My phone fell in a lake. I had about 10 minutes before the only store nearby closed for the night. No backup phone. No time to drive anywhere else. I didn't reach for rice. Everyone tells you to use rice. Rice is actually one of the worst things you can use. It's slow, it's messy, and half the time it doesn't even work. I reached for something that was already sitting in my junk drawer. Something I almost threw in the trash 100 times before. A little white packet that says, "Do not eat." That packet saved my phone. And once I found out what else it could do, I never looked at it the same way again. That packet is silica gel. And most people treat it like garbage. You've seen it in shoe boxes, in new bags, in electronics packaging. You open the box, you toss the packet, you move on, nobody thinks twice about it. Here's the thing, it's not actually a gel, it's tiny beads made from sand. And those beads are really good at one job: pulling moisture out of the air. A handful of these beads can soak up almost half their own weight in water. That's why companies stuff them into every box you buy. They're keeping your stuff dry before it even reaches you. But here's what nobody tells you: once you open the box, that packet's job isn't over. It's just getting started for you. Let's go back to that lake. If your phone gets wet, the real enemy isn't the water, it's what happens after. Moisture sits inside the phone and slowly corrodes the parts. Rice barely pulls any of that moisture out. Silica gel is built for exactly this. Seal your wet phone in a container with a handful of packets. It pulls the moisture out fast, often saving a phone rice never could. It's the difference between a $900 mistake and a lucky save. This isn't just an emergency fix. It's basically free insurance for anything electronic. Cameras, laptops, gaming gear, humidity is quietly wearing them down every single day, even when nothing looks wrong. Toss a couple of packets into your camera bag or laptop case, and you're keeping the air around them bone dry. Now think about the stuff you can't just buy again. Old photographs, important documents, a card collection you've had for years. Moisture warps paper, fades ink, and grows mold. And once that happens, it's gone for good. Drop a few silica gel packets in the box with those items, and you've basically built a mini climate control system. And it doesn't stop there. Once you start collecting these packets, you'll find uses everywhere. Musty closet, gym bag, same trick. Tools, jewelry, razor blades rusting in a drawer? Keep a packet nearby. Less moisture in the air means less rust. Small habit, big payoff. Here's the part almost nobody knows. You think once these beads soak up enough moisture, they're done. But they're not. You can literally recharge them. Pop them in the oven on low heat for a couple of hours. All that trapped moisture bakes back out. The packet goes right back to full strength. That disposable packet you've been throwing away for years? It was never actually disposable. You've been throwing away a reusable tool. And no, it's not toxic. The "do not eat" label is just there so nobody mistakes it for candy or food. Next time you open a box and see one of those little packets, don't throw it away. That's not packaging filler. That's a free tool that's been saving you money this whole time, you just didn't know it yet.